Konami is the developer behind today's SuFamiMas game. It's Pop'n TwinBee for the Super Famicom. One of the many entries into Konami's famous shooter series, famous cute 'em up as they call them. And despite it looking cute, I've always felt that the Pop'n TwinBee games, or rather the TwinBee games, are quite tricky to play. There just is a kind of a lot going on, but I'll show you here in a second here. Let's just input our name. As you can see, it kind of supports long names. Choose our power-ups. I think I will go for this rotating one here. And then it's off to the races. And what is there to say that Konami's classic Konami have just always been masters of video game graphics. These are absolutely like arcade quality graphics. And you saw the bells there, many of them which I missed, which are power-ups. But when they first appear as yellow bells, they aren't power-ups, they just give you points. So you have to shoot them some more to have them change color. All the while, you got a billion things trying to kill you on screen here. And I want to say I knocked it down a peg on the difficulty scale, just 1 point, to see if that would do anything. Because if you do knock it all the way down to easy, it's one of those games where you can only make it to the certain level, and then it will tell you to try again on a harder difficulty level. One thing they have been gracious enough to give us in this game is hit points. It's not just one hit and then start over, but as you can see, if we are unlucky enough, they can quickly deteriorate. Let's see if we can get that bell. Oh, apart from having to keep track of all the bells flying around, it's also one of those games where you have to bomb stuff on the ground with a different button. So yeah, massive amount of stuff to keep track of. See if we can get something here. So I did get a... Yeah, and enemies attacking from behind as well here. That's nice. I guess they do let you know that they're coming, the enemies there, even though they are attacking from behind. These bells here chasing you around aren't friends of mine either. Okay. Blue bell was a speed up. We certainly do have a lot of those. I think we want a green bell to get some more options. See if we can be so lucky. Ah, missed it. Obviously. So as you can see, when the bells do appear, they do come at you really fast. So yeah, lots to keep track of. Enemy shots. Bells you have to change the color of here. And I don't feel like we got a lot of power-ups this time around. But here we have the boss chasing one of the female protagonist. not WinBee. We're playing TwinBee, the female player 2 character is WinBee, but there are also 2 human characters, which I can't remember the name of. And this is what I mean about, just look at how huge this boss is on the screen. The 16-bit truly was when you know, arcade gaming finally came home. We have plenty of credits. We can give it another try and see if it doesn't take us all the way back to the start of the stage. Obviously. I'm gonna put in a cut here and see if I can get a little bit better further on here. And we're back at the boss here. And I've completely forgotten to use my bombs earlier. So maybe we should start doing that. We do have 5 of those. Not too hot on hit points, but I do have a shield right now, which is nice. I'm kind of spamming the bombs here, but I really want to show off level 2. Very cute game. Anyway, on to level 2, which is an underwater stage. And beautiful graphics again. I think they really do an amazing job of really evoking underwater here. And like many of Konami's other shooters, now that we are powered up, we are quite powerful. Say what you will about them, but they do hand out some really great power-ups. But you do power down if you do start taking hits here. I don't know if we can avoid that too much longer here. Especially if we also want to pick up some more bells here. Which turned out just to be some more points. The shield. The pink one is the shield. Oh, blue is speed down. So we are very much sped down now here, which isn't good either. I do feel I was going a little bit too fast earlier, but this is not ideal either. And then missing the bells completely is not great either. Look at those top subterranean bases here, which has like medieval castles inside them. I think it's really great imagination when they went into the design of this. Beautiful parallax scrolling as well. And the underwater water effects, underwater sea effects again. Stunning game. we get that health and survive. We did take a hit, but did we get enough back that it made sense? I wasn't really paying attention to my hit points right before I picked it up here. Oh, schools of fish out to destroy us. And this is where a powered up ship would really have made a difference. But that wasn't to be. Let's give it another shot, see if we can at least make it to the boss. And this is where I'm kind of quiet, because I'm trying to focus on both enemies, their shot patterns, and the bells, the color of the bells. The shield at least helps us for a little bit here. Okay, what the flashing does, is it more bombs? That's nice and all, but I really would like some power-ups here. Let's speed down, right? There we go, the green shots. Green is the one to get. The pink is useful as well, with the shield here. We can concentrate a little bit more on the colors of the bells. Now we have one of our options, which I think might help us when we get sideswiped by all those fish here later in the stage. But as people know, this is not Konami's only shooter on the platform. They are very well known for having a ton of games, not just shooting games, but just a barrage of games for the Super Nintendo, for the 16-bit system. The big one, I think, the shooter that really impresses people with its Mode 7 scaling thing. And I don't have any bombs for this area either. And these fish, these little fish, they're killing me. But the big one, as I was about to say, is probably Axley. See if we can just get something here for the boss. And this is another big boss. transparent right now, but I think he we'll be able to see him in a little while. Yeah, if we survive that long, that is. Oh, lasers. And what's that? He's gonna move across the... Doesn't look like it. It definitely looked like the kind of beam a boss would shoot out and then move back and forth to really mess with you. Okay, get me some of all of this. Adorable game. And we're back in the sky again. Here for stage 3. And a ton of power-ups here, hopefully. Barely got any of them, obviously. What was the purple one again? Oh. Accidentally shot it too many times. It turned back into points. Really would like to have another option here. Or something. Got a shield. I think it's bomb time here with those guys with the lasers here, and all the hit points are definitely a hassle. But it didn't help shooting his friend, he just went absolutely berserk over here. But as you can see, you shoot out these shots, and when they aren't on screen, you shoot out again. So it behooves you to move in close to the enemies. But we went down anyway. There's more credits to spend. But I want to say that that was enough Pop'n TwinBee for today. I want to thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.